between Real Boss versus Team Mahina Po Gaming.
Whew. So let's actually look at how they are going to be setting this up. I think that it's easy to say that it will be a 1-3-1 laning stage, at least for red side, which is Mahina Po Gaming. Might even go 0-4-1. The Esmeralda is here maybe just to secure the Lethal Wanderer. But this already has proved, we have already proven that this works. But with damage onto lane, the first blood is going to be there, a little bit overstepping from the Grok. This means that their early rotations, it doesn't work anymore. Oh,
and you have to take note. I think that was the... Who is accompanying? Alright, the full bounce. The full bounce of the bouncing ball. Was received by the Grok there, along with the full proc of the carry. Lots of damage there.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Grok also has the power of nature activated close to a wall.
Yeah, no,
so that's why the Grok looks like very squishy on that part, right?
That it's a very squishy Grok. He went for the retribution, so that's why the sprint or the flicker wasn't available. But at least for the funnel receiver, the Kimi, at least his normal rotations weren't stopped. And the fact that this Uranus is not struggling against the Sylvana as much means that even after that first blood, it's still just business as usual for the Kimi now. But a very nice ejector just to secure that crab buff. Oh, Paolo already used the dash.
Indeed,
so be careful about that.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, movements here coming in from Real Boss into the top lane. Kite back down in by Paulo onto Mien. DJ Mien. And yeah, that gives freedom for the members here of MP to focus onto this grab. Members now of RLB moving here on the right side. Getting lead here by Kendrick Bullet. He will be backing off. Alright, Jetpack P coming in from this Cupra. Went for the initiate, goes for the bouncing ball into the front line. But who will be the main target? Different targets actually. The current shifted as well. Lei was able to fall back. He will re-engage with that power of nature activated. Tries to get the tag onto Matt Pia. It doesn't matter. Kimi Rocket will also be connecting onto this Cupra. Still no casualty over this play onto the top lane.
Paolo still wants to go for this. Maybe they really want to push. There is the ultimate. The Divine Judgment going to be his flicker away. Paolo is in trouble. They're juggling the turret now. Very nice juggle onto the turret attack from Mahina Po Gaming. It meant that they weren't punished even after double flickers used. And that's a trade that I'll take because it gives gold to my Kimi, and it also gives me a little bit of pressure onto the turret. So that's what they'll do now, top lane.
That was well done by Mahina Po Gaming at the list. Still 1-1 onto our score, but you have to take note that the gold din is not that much still. 600 only. So you need to still watch out for the next team fight possible for this one. I love how Real Boss answers for this, as they're not giving that much freedom for the Kimi to get close to turrets.
Yeah. Purify going to be used. I think they want to go for the purple buff invade now. Nice jump from Rick. That is the Esmeralda. Stealing of the purple buff. The wall charge coming out from the Grok. Nice Guardian Spire to follow it up as well. They get to as well as the purple buff. Teko will be able to run away, but that is mission accomplished for Mahina Po Gaming.
That was really nice there by Mahina Po Gaming. Of course, Mien trying to at least do something here. It doesn't matter that turret is as good as destroyed anyway.
Yeah.
Still good mission by Mien, but maybe I'm not so sure if that will convert into a further lead for the side here of Mahina Po Gaming.
Let's see how. Oh, okay. Lei just tanks that Tyrant's Revenge with obviously that Grok power nature. I'm gonna go back to taking the turtle now, and they will be successful in doing so. They transfer it to the middle. Do they have Divine Judgment? The answer is no. The Glorious Path gonna be used. The Wild Charge, not the best usage.
Yeah,
gonna go for the Guardian's Barrier.
Also, clearly not the best usage for the Glorious Pathway. Absolutely. Let's see here. This is gonna be a classic now. Uranus also taking the attention of the minion wave onto the bottom lane side. He will be focused by the high loss along with the Sylvanas. I think will Uranus be able to survive? Yes, he will. He will continue. He will complete the escape against 4 members here of Real Boss.
Yeah. Okay. So we will see now the movements coming out from Mahina Po Gaming, maybe pressuring the mid lane. And honestly, with all that we see from Real Boss, they have been doing a decent job defending their turrets. Even though they lost 2, this is still a 5-minute.
Yeah, but this is a Kimi comp. Well, this is a
Kimi comp indeed.
Yeah, so it's no surprise. Actually, there's no obvious pressure coming in terms of turrets, but But there's obvious pressure on different parts of the map, right? Especially on this river side. Paolo keeps getting the free hit that he wants. Ivory putting up pressure. There's also just to tank up the turrets. Hangtua doing what he can. And yeah, he tries to dodge out, but that is an ugly effort, just like my friend Salvi, to actually escape. So let's see here.
Oh,
Out bottom lane, would have to bounce out. Glorious pathway once more to use for an escape. This is not a good situation here for the side of Real Boss.
What's deja vu from Reek?
Yeah,
he did that 2 minutes ago with the Falling Star Moon to steal that purple buff and doing it again this time. Meaning that they will get the Calamity Reaper available for Reek and denying the purple buff again away from the blue side. Jumping forward. Okay, they want to go for Lay this time, but the wild charge keeps him safe.
Yeah.
That's a steal onto the orange buff.
Yeah, the orange buff is already in the hands here of the Grok. And I was really curious why they're not body blocking. And anticipating the wild charge. You know, if you are focusing on the Grok, always know where the possible wild charge route will be. Right?
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this is such a masterclass, at least for Mahina Po Gaming. Now they tag the Jawhead and will be able to take him down. They want to punish this Uranus, but the jump coming out from the
Monster kill.
Yep.
But let's see what will happen. Again, guys, we are continuing the broadcast here. Actually, time check is just 15 minutes before 12 midnight. As still continue here for our RGL. So that we send the biggest shoutouts to all of our viewers, ladies and gentlemen, especially for the Mobile Legends fans there.
That's right.
In the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen.
Shinbo, I want to tell you a story. Do you know that it has been a year since I've released my first GTG video? It has been a year.
Global. All right. Yeah.
That was a long time ago. All right. So I was still. There wasn't any masks yet, so the rotations were at least more calculated. Okay, now we're back in the fray.
Yeah,
we're back in action, guys.
We're back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Let us see here as members of Mahina Po Gaming will try to That's deja vu. Right? Have to again with the dive here by the trio onto the bottom lane, but nice ejector there by the Joy, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Grok might be left for dead. Round 2 for Mien09, and Paolo cannot go for the backup on that one.
Kufra?
Goes for the pin. No steal. Kufra, actually not a Kufra. It's gonna be Teko that carry, getting the buff for himself. Legendary, ladies and gentlemen, is still the kill and the snowball on the side here of that Kimi. Off cam, it doesn't matter. The kill is also completed once more against that Hylos.
I think that Paolo is at what 3 items before that happened, which because of the Mr. Shop and the start that he was able to get. It is literally 3 items now on top of the boots again. So that's Machete, that's Blade of Despair, the glowing. It's just so much damage that Paul was able to do against that Kufras, against that Hylos, that even when Hylos went in front of the Kimi with the Ring of Order, just a few dashes, a few kites from the Kimi, was able to already take down the Beast. And now they jump forward with the Turtle buff, Lay with the Cyclonaya as well. Threatens for a Guardian Spire, will just actually stand in front of his opponents now. And the wild charge could be really scary at this point.
Yeah, actually they can just control this approach onto the base of Real Boss. Mahina Po Gaming already is taking full lead of this game. There's really no need to go for any force engage because it does look like Real Boss is allowing them to get close anyway into the turret, right? And they need to be careful of tower dives because I don't feel like the composition of Mahina Po Gaming is really designed for tower dives. Given the fact that they have very little dashes, they have durability, but the dashes should be they can be punished. They can be punished with that slow mobility. If ever they get kited back into the turret, especially with this carry, especially with the re-engage to be done here by the Sylvanas. Look at that! Look at that! They get punished. That's already legendary. There's the free from Paolo, but still at what cost? Maybe oh no, it's a 3 for 1.
3 for 1. And it's
that's not bad.
obviously you will highlight the Kimi in that, but that was the wild charge that really set this up. And now Hangtua is going to be in a lot of trouble. The shots coming out from Kimi is just way too much. And look at that maximum charge, almost taking down the carry. Top lane, there's Reek, the Esmeralda just pushing with 2 cannons casually, not even minding anything because there's nothing that can stop him, even the ejector at this point. Okay, want to go for the Esmeralda. Where's the falling Star Moon? Not going to be used yet. Okay, Cycle 9 not going to be able to reach it. Okay.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a very difficult game here for the side of a Real Boss. But the Philippine team has taken a really nice control of this game. It's only a matter of time before they can move and rotate for that Lord. But look at the damage that Mien can really dish, that Paolo can dish out, and that's reflected onto the health of Mien 09.
Lord resurrecting soon.
So we can see it's looking really good for sure for Mahina Po Gaming. They are able to take out an inhibitor, but they've already established so much control in the map. They've already stacked up so much gold as well. Dominance Eye is now available for the Esmeralda, means that they can dive now. And with the Lord's help, surely they'll take down inhibitors.
Yeah.
How are you gonna come back if you're a real boss? I don't know. Maybe a 5-man Tyrant's Rage into revenge.
Yeah, Tyrant's Rage.
Yeah.
Really,
maybe
just the setup, the crowd control. I mean, those multi-target crowd controls is designed for that anyway.
Yeah.
For
maybe if the Kufra pins down 5 members of his opponents
and
against their base.
And a quick burst against the Kimi. Because there's a lot of damage there. Kimi is the main damage source here. Actually, we keep on mentioning that these tanks may suffer against the carry, but the problem is the tanks of RLB is getting punished more compared to the tanks here of MP.
That's right. Anyway, let's see how this looks like. Oh no!
Oh
it's
my
gonna be a
God.
little bit of misstep coming out from the Joy, and he falls. Now the jumping from the Grok, missed the wild charge. Gonna be punished, but the double kill coming out from the Kimi. So much damage. They want to go for the carry, and they go for the shutdown. Of course, they'll kill the carry. They'll get the 4th kill, and maybe the real team wipe. Oh, Kimi. Oh, Kimi! Almost.
Yeah, almost. Actually,
Hangtua really wants this. Hangtua really wants this.
Golden Chukasenma, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, the rocket to the face, and still, there is enough help for the king. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. No need for the Lord, actually, to just get into the base. Team Mahina Po Gaming will be closing this series 2-0 against Real Boss.